Hello everyone, welcome to the Redmen TV. It's daily news time. It is Thursday. Of course, Liverpool don't play till Monday. We've got a couple of things that we want to talk about that are actual pieces of news, and another thing that is a sly piece of promotion. I've no idea what that could entail. The really bad news for Liverpool right now centres around Mamadou Sakho. Now, this is not 100% confirmed yet, and obviously we'll confirm that probably via Twitter when we know more, but looks like Sakho's done his cruciate ligament in his knee while playing for Crystal Palace. Talk is he could be out for 9 months if it's bad. And Liverpool in recent years have seen more than their fair share of cruciate knee injuries, so we know just as well that could be less than that, but it could easily be a lot more than that. And first and foremost, I saw a couple of people going on about it like it's karma somehow. Nah, weirdos. Shut your faces. On a purely human level, look, Mamadou Sakho is a great lad. He's a top quality footballer. I'd say great professional. I think, depending on your interpretation of that, of course. And you know, most importantly, he is a Liverpool player. Whether he's on loan at Crystal Palace and whether he does mad handshakes with people, completely irrelevant. He is a Liverpool player. To see him injured is a terrible piece of news. Moving away from the human side of the story, because obviously we don't want to see anyone. We don't want to see anyone hurt. Let's be honest. We certainly don't want to see Liverpool players hurt. And then from a cold hearted, from a business sense, that's a very expensive asset that Liverpool will have been looking to move on in the summer. We'll be looking to use that money to boost the coffers and whatever. So that's really bad news on that regard as well. You're looking at probably next year before he's able to really come back and play football properly, if it's as bad as feared. If it's worse than that, it could be this time next year before he's getting back to footy again. So that's a year in the career of Mamadou Sakho that's pretty much looks like it's going to be taken from him, which I think is really sad, because I think that guy deserves all that he gets from football. He deserves it for what he puts in and the shift he puts in on the pitch. He deserves to have a good career in footy. Whether that's at Liverpool or not, I don't really know, and that's not for us to decide. But I don't like to see players hurt, and again, fingers crossed, again, just from a selfish perspective, that any injury and any lack of sale, therefore, doesn't hamper what Liverpool are trying to do. On the complete flip of it, just to completely change it round, though, who knows? Sometimes this can be the making of a man. Who knows that if I was to stay around Liverpool for another year, things change, things could happen. He could give him a chance to maybe he grows as a person, whatever, maybe impresses the manager, and maybe this time next year Liverpool are running for something, and Mamadou Sakho emerges, almost out of the wilderness to be a Liverpool player again. Who knows? I'm speculating purely. But that is the big piece of news, and really the only piece of news that's worth discussing today. We've done loads and loads of Liverpool transfer stuff on the Reds News Roundup show. We talked through Malaga centre forwards that we don't really want. I made a very direct plea to Liverpool's ownership to go and buy an absolutely sensational Brazilian player who plays for Bayern. It's Douglas Costa. It's definitely Douglas Costa. So yeah, go and watch that video. But in the meantime, obviously Liverpool's kit's been unveiled. We've got a close-up video that you can go and watch. But I'm interested to know people's thoughts on it in this video as well, because obviously it's all that Liverpool seem to be talking about at the moment. New kit. How do you rate the kit? Rank it for me out of 10. Give it a rating from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, in the comments below. And as I mentioned on the video, if you are looking to pre-order and you want to help the Redmen TV out, we've got an affiliate account with Liverpool. Put the link in the video underneath this. And if you order through there, it means we get a couple of quid and we'll put it back into the show and what have you. But yeah, not really as important as the Mamadou Sakho stuff. Obviously, let us know your thoughts on him. And if you've got any well wishes for him as well, please do leave those in the comments below. But yeah, fingers crossed for Mamadou from all here at Redmen TV, and hope that whether he's a Liverpool player next season or in the future or not, hope him as a person isn't cost too much football, isn't cost too much of his career, and gets well soon. Cheers.